Dzień dobry, witam bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Stryk i lecimy z Horizonem Zero Dawn. Chcieliśmy zrobić sobie tutaj tego poboczniaka, jednego z ostatnich. Plan jest taki, że w ten weekend kończymy grę. Widzę, że po drodze są chłopaki, więc spróbuję sobie zmordować chłopaki, gdyż chcę ich serce w końcu. Chcę zdobyć serce chłopaka. No, w tle widzimy tutaj ten sioldę.
Now what? Good hit.
Nice, mamy. Serce chłopaka. Gdzie ten kotołak uciekł? A tu jest. Niszczyciel.
You'll do.
Jądu? Rozalek zera.
Handy.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering
hunters
for
arguing.
hours.
Just what I'm looking
That's
for.
because
Someone's coming.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caliph sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
no, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
Dobra, zrób
All right. Where did you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge, we'll follow you.
Wait! Take these arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go. Found some tracks. This way.
1,000 questions.
Why would I?
Oh, so you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred it.
By fire and spit, Jorgri! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jagris is here instead of Caliph because you wanted to spend more time with him. Now let's get this herd! Get ready.
That behemoth looks angry!
Get your ass out of the line of fire!
Lecimy.
By the forge, move!
Shoot you with my eyes closed.
Focus! This is your fight!
Chyba jest nim. Dobra.
Hit him till they can't hit back!
To. Oj, ja zwykłymi strzałami próbuję.
Keep moving!
No mocno szarowy robił. Dobra. One down, one down. No. Ale rozjebał. Jazda. Pchnąć go. Dobra. Dobra, Aloy. Klikaj, klikaj. Dwaj tam brakuje jeszcze.
Knock him out of the fight!
Nice. Good fight. Ale śmiecie lodu pełno jest.
Look at this.
Look at this. Czekaj. Ekwipunek, modyfikacje. Dobra. Tam wszystko.
Save these for the trail.
Gdzie oni są?
We figured it out now. Baladia and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so
Nice.
happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
No, zanieście.
I'll take the cables to Petra.
You had enough Fafas already?
We could use a bit more time alone with each other. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
No, też o tym pomyślałem. Że mogliby, może chcą pobyć sami. Ogólnie wytwarzanie. Nope. 41. Nie. O, to można zamienić. I to jeszcze. Nie. No i tutaj chyba też nic. Dobra, idziemy.
Never know when I might need these.
Gdzie tu jest ognisko? A tu. Teraz zrobimy zaraz drugą rzecz, którą dzisiaj chciałem, czyli pójdziemy ogarnąć sobie tą nową zbroję. Najpierw zrobimy porządek w takim punkcie.
Fascinating if they let me conclude.
Weź, idź. Nie chcę się z wami bić. Gdzie ja trafiłem?
Can stop tensing up.
Sorry, nie pomogę wam. Co to za wybuchy? No i dobra. Wait, co ja chciałem? Wyrzutnie link tarcza. Czy ty nie masz? Hatfu na ciebie, gościu. Dobra. No, mogliby tu wprowadzić takie możliwość łączenia tych modyfikacji. Dwie niebieskie, czy tam trzy niebieskie, fioletową i tak dalej. Dobra, gdzie ona jest?
You've got those behemoth cables, don't you? I knew you'd come through.
And Jagris and
Oczywiście.
Baladia should be along. Eventually.
They're together. Finally. Petra put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Barely.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old rarely fare better. Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
Dobra. Gdzie było to wejście? Tutaj to było, prawda? Ten bunkier. Czy do tego bunkra mogę się tepnąć? Nie mogę. Tepnę się tu. Zdobędę tego kwiatka. Chyba mam 9. Jestem ciekaw, co dają za te 10 kwiatków. Tak naprawdę. I pójdziemy do tego bunkra. Włożyć ogniwa. I zdobyć zbroję. Myślę, że ta zbroja będzie warta tego. To jest tak naprawdę... No powinna dobrze wyglądać. Szczerze powiedziawszy, nie dawać jakieś super efekty. Właściwie... Większość rzeczy, znaczy większość tych ogniw zdobywa się podczas głównych misji, więc myślę, że nie powinno być jakieś to dużo upgrade'owe, tylko gapiostwo pozbawia tej zbroi. Tak naprawdę. No ale to zobaczymy. O nie, nie śpią. Przyszły. O, jest i drugi. I się patrzy w kamerkę. Jest Mietuś. Mietuś jest. Tutaj. Dobra. Idziemy grać w grę, koty. Tak jest. Gramy w grę. Korzeń cięszenia. Widzę kwiateła. Przynajmniej tak mi się wydawało, że widzę. A nie jest to. Tam gdzie myślałem, ale jest. Nie, 11. Okej. Nieważne. Dobra, do bunkra. Ten bunkier też niedaleko. 150 jednostek. Tup. Co to był za dźwięk? To jest ten pierwszy bunkier, do którego... Nie, to nie może być ten pierwszy bunkier, do którego Aloy wpadła.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
No tak. Cool.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more.
A, to jeszcze.
There we go. The last one. All
Dobra.
powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Dobra. Tak. Czekaj, 2, 4, 5 jest. Tak, 5. Oj, sorry. Ten w lewo? Ten na dół? $450 to chyba w lewo znowu? I w prawo? Nie rozumiem tych kątów.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
No tak, ale... 90 to jest prosty, tak? Nie, to może na dół? Nie, w tą stronę. Czy to, że one się ruszają, to coś się oznacza? No, tylko tyle, że do nich podchodzę. To było dobrze. Prawdopodobnie trzeci źle zrobiłem. A, teraz odwrotnie.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
No,
All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Skrzynie to jest dość dziwne. A, ona ma shielda jeszcze. Okej, dobra. Rozumiem. Rozumiem jej zajebistość. Czy mogłaby się po prostu nakładać? No dobra, no. To jest fajna zbroja, podoba mi się, ale no. No dobra. No właśnie, jest tu gdzieś jakiś kupiec? Oj, nie to. To jest kupiec. Czemu ja o niego nie sprawdziłem? Czy mogę dostać rzeczy? Dobra, to zbroja wygląda ok.
Everything's sharp and looming in the rain.
No tylko pracę karczę. Dobrze. Ja bym chciał zrobić to. Chciałbym zbadać ten nieznany kraj. Ogólnie też chciałbym jeszcze zrobić dzisiaj te wszystkie strefy skażone. Tab. Tak tylko wyłączam i dobra. Może zrobię po prostu tylko same te łowieckie zabawy. I kocioł. Kotlet coś może się stać ciekawego. Wiecie co? Ogólnie zrobię ten w takim razie ten kocioł. Bo to jest niezrobione, prawda? Czy niebieskie są zrobione? Sęszy kotły. Tak, zielone są zrobione. To zrobimy sobie taki odcinek stricte fabularny. Prawdopodobnie będziemy kończyć grę. A dzisiaj się jeszcze pobawimy. Gdzie jest? A, to jest ten kocioł, dobra, skryty. Myślałem, że jest kotłem fabularnym.
Look at...
What? Wybuchające beczki nie wybuchają?
They're still looking.
Look up there!
Every time I think we've picked the place clean, they open up a new chamber. By the sun, I'm sick of this place.
Out of ammo. I should switch weapons. This was a cauldron once. But the wild got in.
Too deep.
And now the enemy too. Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
If this place used to give birth, why does it feel like such a tomb?
What's that?
You're getting...
Here we are. Shadow.
Nara. Ciekawe. Produkowane są żyrafy, czy jak? To jest jakieś wejście. O!
Well, they're still surprised.
Bum, bum, bum. Rdzeń kotła. No, chyba dość ciężko muszę iść. Dzik.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Fall before the shadow. So close. Yep.
Let's see what they're so afraid of. That's it. More machines I can override.
What have you done? Kill the savage. Cut her down.
For this weapon.
Spotted.
She's unleashed machines.
Machines must have been stored here. Or made.
She's still here! Get ready for the shadow's sting. You can out. Try to run.
Co, już wszyscy? Czyli znowu mam przy tędy wracać. Dobra, no. A ten kocioł mi się najmniej w takim razie podobał. Aha.
Sorry to spoil your fun. They saw me. This is it. Down you go. Felt that.
By the shadow. Let it go.
Just holding it won't scare them off.
Dobra, zabijamy się stąd. Co? To nie ta wieżyczka? A, nie, dobra, ta.
Almost out of
I
here.
got a scrapper in my... Yeah! Your end has come. You cannot escape!
3 strzały w banie.
Found him!
No. Znalazłeś się, teraz jesteś jeżykiem. Z szacunkiem do jeżyków. A, wychodzimy stąd. Dzięki temu hełmu oni mają takie fajne headshoty. W sensie bardzo łatwo ich trafić w łeb.
Well, so much for their salvage operation. They meddled with something they couldn't control.
Too high!
Ended with me.
Ale tu się rozpierdziel dzieje. Dobra. No to mamy kotełek. No to idź do pałacu. No to bym zrobił, ale co? Dobra. Ja.
Might have to climb to catch her.
Mam high ground. No i to by było tyle. Dobra. To już mogę się przenieść, prawda? Teraz już mogę. Bo nie będę tutaj biegł. I pójdźmy na tą północ. Czyli dodatek. Nie wiem, czy powinienem go robić przed, czy po fabule, ale zrobię go przed. I ewentualnie jak starczy nam dzisiaj jeszcze czasu, to zrobimy te huntery. 3 bodajże. Tak, bo 9 brakuje, no to 3. Hej, Uli. Jak trafiłaś na poranną toaletę, może zrobimy
This
tak.
must be the pass O'Toole was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
I dobra. Idziemy robić ten dudedik. Jeżeli co bym chciał zrobić, to żyraf na pewno. W którą stronę? Tu, do góry. I zdobyliśmy zbroję. Nie wiem, czy oglądałaś, czy widziałaś. Która daje nam armora takiego energetycznego, czy jakkolwiek to się nazywa. To są takie oczojebne te niebieskie cosie. Pasy.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof.
Hej, faktycznie.
Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
Dobra.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Ale mnie drapnął. Czyli nie wiem w sumie, czy Silence zategował, że zasugerował, żeby najpierw skończyć fabułę? Uli, chcesz najpierw kończyć fabułę, czy najpierw robimy banuków?
These will keep. Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
The smoke
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Carja.
Okej.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
In times like these, you must not forget the importance of ceremony.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities.
Okay.
Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
What?
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Okej.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A
Spartanie
challenge
trochę.
to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Okej.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine. like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could
There
tell me
you
more
are.
about Araya or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot.
O i teraz nie wiem w sumie.
One thing you can say about these new machines, they will challenge us.
Deep din, silenced by rising waters.
Ładny. A chyba jak dają takie rzeczy, to ja po prostu tu wrócę. Zrobię sobie zadania główne. Dobra, w takim razie dzisiaj skończymy tą fabułę. Potem tu wrócimy. Wydaje mi się, że to będzie... Chociaż... Radam misję główną. Jednak zmiana planu. Chciałem iść, mam się udać tutaj. Skoro to jest dodatek, to zróbmy go później. Bo prawdopodobnie później powstał. Zakończmy jeden wątek, żeby nam się nie memlało i zróbmy drugi. Taki powiedzmy semi-główny. Myślę, że to jest dobra decyzja. Myślę, że trochę ponad godzinę nam wystarczy. Szukaj wokół pieśni kresu kogoś, kto pomoże ci zmodyfikować włócznie. What? Czym jest pieśń kresu? Znaczy, to jest lokacja, ale... Gdzie ona jest? Horizon. Okej, to jest banucka lokalizacja.
Rain's done.
Lokacja.
Animals will pick up the noise.
Dobra. Coś sobie kupić tędy.
Machines or bandits try to get past me. They'll have a fight.
Pom, 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 pom. Gościu. Wyrzutnia lincienia. Dokładnie. Serce chłopaka. Dokładnie. Wytwarzanie. Na pewno. Myślę, że to. Teraz tak, obrażenia, poręczność. Chyba tak. No i dobra. Ej, a gdzie jest gościu kwiatkowy? Kolekcjoner z kwiatami, to... No, halo!
I don't like a woman as head of the Hunter's Lodge, but at least you know
Ah, you're back.
Tak.
Ah.
What? Nie mam kwiatów metalowych? Okej, dobra, nie rozumiem.
Till we meet again. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Nie rozumiem, co się tam podziało.
Well, not the worst idea, adding a little ornamentation. Also, make it easier to sell around here.
No już. Lecimy dalej.
Stirring up tensions. I'm Some armed girl applied to the city guard the other day. Don't look for me.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Marat.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Obliż stanowiska obronne, granie iglicy.
The battle begins.
A kompletnie nie wiem, które to są, powinno się odpalać automatycznie.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Nie.
Stock up before you
Dobra, bo drażymy te... Dobra, tutaj. A, to jest, dobra, odpoczynek.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
They're here. The battle is starting.
What?
Ammunition and bandages, whatever you can find. Get them to the gates.
Gdzie tu jest winda? To jest winda. O, masz schody?
Protect yourself from the army outside its gate.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron.
If the army makes it into Meridian, we're doomed.
Oj tam, oj tam.
I've got all the best goods here.
These aren't good.
Best goods here.
I've got all the best goods here.
Fine goods for a fair
Price.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
Have you
don't
just
wanna know what they
polished that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
Close to the Sun King.
What? Aloy,
The officer on guard.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Itaman from the clutches of the Shadow Karja.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
I have no problem with Talana Khan Padish as head of the Hunter's Lodge. She's the last of her house. Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atrol were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Alita. Be safe.
Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Bo to jest to. Kupiec jeszcze.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
As many as I have to.
I love it when you say things like that. It's so...
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot. Especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
Nice.
Sun King Abad's spies saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Karja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
Który to jest? Nie są głosowe, nie chcę mi się tego czytać, to dużo tego nawet. Ibiza to jest jedna wielka antena, tak? Jedna wielka antena, jak rozumiem.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
No, to jest ta z tego obozu. Powiedziałem, że te postacie, gdyby nie zrobił tych poboczniaków, to tych postaci by tu nie było. Ten dźwięk zbroi mnie denerwuje trochę, ale cóż. O, jest.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
No dobra. No, tam nasz przyjaciel chyba jeszcze.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the vanguard? At the front of the line! And why? Steel before iron! And what are we gonna do? Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back! Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
True. No to co? Let's fight. Powinno się szybko wczytać. Dobra.
Not another siege. Please, not again.
Jak to?
Where are they coming from?
Do it, another
West?
siege.
Jewel? Who leads the attack?
A, ten znacznik przeskakujący mi drażni. Dobra.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I tak i nie, no ale to jest dodatek. Mam nadzieję, że tam nic się nie zrobi. Jak nie, to zagramy tą walkę. Ja to muszę wygooglować, bo mi to nie da spokoju. Dobra, robię to. Idziemy spać. Chyba, że ja zginę w tym. Nie, no jest druga część, więc nie zginę. Chyba.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
the Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Powinno mu wywalić z buta.
You have vexed me long
Should have fought me with the sun ray then.
O matko, przepraszam cię. Mocny początek końca. Kurczan, dziękuję za suba.
Why do you fight?
Ja, gościu.
The end is inevitable.
No dawaj, fetniczy.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
This is...
Only endless night awaits you.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. The bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way! He's too dangerous in close.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing.
Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
To było. Dobra. Strzał sobie naróbmy. I lecimy dalej. Prawą stronę.
Where do you need me?
On the platform.
Here it comes. Better move. It's mad. Time to go.
Jakie time to go? Prawie time to go.
But be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
For what?
Raise arms again.
Której? Dawaj, Zaraz.
It's taking a shot at me.
Dobra, spadł.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
O, chyba pora na wycofanie się. Trochę za dużo.
Incoming!
A ciekawe gdzie? Czy to był Hades? Aloy, wstawaj.
Aloy!
O, Teb.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb, jak zawsze na swoim miejscu.
I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Dobra. Ogólnie to mam punkty. Dobra, biegniemy. No ładnie wioskę zjadały. Kot nie drapie. Skoro kot już nie śpi, wstawię z powrotem kamerę. No, staram się.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, shadow demons.
By the sun.
Take the fight to the spire, Aloy. Meridian will hold, or my marks of honor mean nothing.
Jak na bieg.
Nothing too prepared.
From a challenge.
Rest now, Ice Hunter.
Ona go rozwaliła tego? Idziemy do góry.
It's begun.
O nie.
Hades is transmitting.
Pierniczaj mała. Okej. Dopiero zaczęły zbierać biomasę. Run, Hayley.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses.
O nie.
Lenora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
No to właśnie robimy.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing.
Droga była trochę
This
bardziej.
wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up.
Ej, no dobra.
Last chance.
Dobra, widzę arenę do walki. Hop.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Oh, wow. To jest rozwalne.
Is that a Deathbringer?
them on the way.
Don't let them overrun us! They are slain! Our arrows were true!
Ani trochę.
Execute.
Big one wants a piece of you, Aloy.
Take more than you to stop me.
We're life takers and machine breakers all.
Time enough to beat the machines back. My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Fu.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Dawaj. Gaja. To jest to.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Nice. Ran. I rozłożyć je. Wyciągnij tą włócznię. A oni byli fabularni, a ona była... Vanasza była niepopularna. Tego jej tu nie ma.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
Udało jej się dotrzeć do
You
domu?
often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh. Co tam było? Można przewinąć? No jest spokojnie.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oh my fucking god, Silas. Silence. No, nie rób tego. Już chyba wiem, jaka jest fabuła Forbidden Westa. Heh. Ta dominacja to mi tak średnio jakby ten... Okej. No dobra, czyli tak naprawdę mogę najpierw tam to zrobić. Okej, whatever. Aha. No to trochę tak... bullshit, ale dobra, no. It is what it is. Chcemy sobie strefy zrobić na koniec. Zrobimy sobie oręż dla loży jeszcze. Może się uda dzisiaj jeszcze zdążyć zrobić. Pierwszy będzie tutaj najszybszy. Gdzie jest to najszybsze? Ten to. Ognisko. Także tak, no. Koniec fabuły. I jeszcze został nam dodatek, tak? To o czym. Co na początku streama mieliśmy. Czyli udanie się do Ban-Ur. I pokonanie tamtejszego Hadesa, prawdopodobnie, nie wiem, demona jakiegoś, tak? No, pewnie jakaś jest potężna maszyna, która tam ich wycina w pień, no ale też nie wiem, sobie. Zobaczymy. Prawdziwy zabieg powinni zrobić, może nie na zasadzie New Game Plus, ale powinni zrobić na zasadzie złe umiejętności, mam jedną dobrą. Powinien to zrobić na zasadzie... Z drugiej strony tak myślę teraz. Trochę nie, bo musieliby podniszczyć trochę ten świat. No ale zobaczymy. Nie zobaczymy, ale... Chyba to już ten... Też czuję, że to będzie ze skradaniem misja. Znaczy misja. Jak to nazwać? Hunterowe wyzwanie, bo to są nękacze. Ewentualnie jest nie wykrywa, znaczy no, jedno z drugim się wiąże, tak. Gdzie tu się wchodziło?
Spotted.
Chyba ja pewnie z góry powinienem przyjść. Tak od góry. Oczywiście.
They're scanning for me.
The herd is The watchers of the herd attack quickly. Take them down while in stealth to prove your skill. Steel yourself. Your trial begins when you slide down.
Standard. Dobra. Czyli nie tak. Czyli muszę się do nich chyba skradać. Dobra, gdzie są pozostałe czujki? To mnie interesuje.
Your work's done now. I've been seen.
Okej, a to jest dość łatwe.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
You did not pass the watchers of the... Agreed.
Dobra, czyli mamy tak. Do czujkę na pewno. Do czujkę na pewno. To mamy. around.
I could barely hear your approach. This blazing sun was earned.
Wow.
Shellwalkers guard their cargo with their lives. In this trial, you must loot 4 of their containers in the allotted
What?
time.
To dużo.
Let the trial begin.
One były gdzieś tam. Sobie ten.
Fight or run.
Rano.
Slow and quiet does it.
Jak to? Tom. One je ładują od razu na plecki, to nie jest.
You still have I will end. Shellwalkers. Understood.
Wow. Dobra. Dobra, i ostatnia próba. Nękania nękaczy.
You have mastered this run. Accept this blazing sun as your reward.
Powiem ci, że to była
Stalkers
bardzo...
have defeated many hunters who favor brute force over patience. Don't make that mistake. If you're up to the task, defeat these stalkers, and you...
Dobra.
Very well. Choose a rope.
Jeden był tu. A drugi jest nie wiem gdzie. To jest drugi. Te dwa były... No w sumie to pierwsze nie, ale to drugie było głupie. Druga próba była bardzo
Such skill from an outlander on your first attempt. Take this blazing...
Not today.
Another time.
No już nie chcę, bo już zrobiłem cię wszystko. Dobra. Zostały jeszcze... ten tutaj... i ten tutaj. No to jest ognisko. Zobaczmy, co ten mi tutaj powie. No to zbroja jest bardzo dobra. Nie powiem, że nie. Będą walczyć z ptaszorami. Idź. O, czy chyba nie tylko.
Here we go again.
Hunter, Master.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other... Good.
Dobra. Tam. A tutaj jest, tu i tu. Jazda. What? Tam jeszcze jest. Nie było jakoś dużo wyższe od tego. teraz się dobrze skrypta. A, to trzecia. No, odsuń się.
I think I'm in the clear.
Już nie trzeba wracać z tym po zakończeniu tych prób. To było pierdolone.
You won a blazing sun on your
No nie, no
first
pierwszy
attempt?
zginąłem, ale dobra.
Congratulations! In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly. I would have.
Dwa. Minuta 30.
Gotcha!
Okej, dobra, to było łatwe. Jaką masz dla mnie ostatnią próbę?
You won a blazing.
Tak jest. Próba
Now's
spętania.
your chance to show you can snare Glinthawks. Lure them close to you, then tie them down in time to pass this test.
Easy.
I'll start.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials, I should do it fair and square.
Już. Ła, no nie mogę wyjść. Odsuń się.
Go. Okay. Now's your. Good.
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. It'd be cheating.
Co to znaczy krytycznie? Zerwujemy sobie, zasejwujemy sobie i na dziś skończymy. O, już prawie 14. Dobra. To jest krytycznie. A jutro wyruszymy do Bonu.
Didn't fit.
Another time.
The trial?
Także dzięki za oglądanie i do usłyszenia, do zobaczenia jutro. Pa, pa!